Hello everybody, ProtoFoxy coming back at you with another video. We are back on the desk. We are back reviewing Transformers because that's what I do on this channel. I review Transformers and amongst other toys and all of that stuff. But today, we are taking a look at the Transformers Rise of the Beasts Flex Changer Nightbird. Was waiting for the single release deluxe toy because I really like the Nightbird design. Those haven't hit yet, at least not in my area. Saw this, and I'll go into it as I'm going into my thoughts and all that good jazz. But saw this, like the Nightbird design, so I figured I'd pick it up because I had a couple of bucks, and well, yeah, it's definitely something. It's a gimmick toy, so I guess I shouldn't be the least bit surprised, but I got thoughts, and let's just get into it right now. But first and foremost, let's take a look at the packaging. We've got Nightbird, we've got Flex Changers, we've got Transformers, Transformers Rise of the Beasts, Transformers Rise of the Beasts. The packaging is really cool, as well as the insert with the whole cave painting Transformer stuff going on. We got Nightbird there, really cool looking renders of Nightbird, all of that good stuff. And then we got, let me get in here. I'm going to have to bring camera up for this one. I don't know why it's sitting so low. Nightbird Flex Changers. She has Energon Flex Band. What? Yeah. We'll get into that, into all that stuff. But yeah, Transformers, Hasbro, all that good stuff. Boom! That's it for the packaging. Let's get in as I fix my background case here, just to get that all going. Let's get into this. First and foremost, I want to say, I don't recall if her car mode is in the film an Acura or if it's a Nissan. To me, it reminds me a lot of like a souped up Nissan Skyline. Gray plastic, gray all over, no paint apps except for the windows and the louvers. You do get some darker gray on the spoiler. Purple, that's part of the gimmick. Purple on the hubcaps, on the hubs, which is really, really cool. Actually, mushroom pegged wheels, not pinned. You do get silver for the headlights, darker gray there. I mean, it's not a bad looking car mode. And we got a lot of junk in the trunk, obviously, but that is definitely for the gimmick. Look at it, and you kind of see how things work here. As my dog is sneezing on camera, which is fine. Dog sneezing on camera, that's fine. But a decent looking car mode, does car stuff, you know, rolls, all that good jazz. Getting a comparison, and being that this is a gimmick toy, we'll go into the previous movie line's gimmick toy. And this was Energon Igniter's Dropkick, which I feel like, and we'll talk more when we start messing with the toy, I feel like we should have went with these again as far as the gimmick toys went, because these I actually really dug, thought they were cool. This I'm not really all that hot on, but I wanted a Nightbird and all of that. But let's, you know, get the comparisons. Obviously she's a smaller car compared to the old, I believe this was a was Dropkick the AMC Eagle, or was he the Plymouth Cuda? I couldn't remember. I can't remember. But anyway, you know, gimmick toys, that works for the comparisons and all that good jazz. I was going to go ahead and just transform Dropkick on camera because, well, it's a 30-second transformation, but I'm going ahead and just doing it off camera because why not here? So we get that out of the way now, and you can, that's unprofessional. Let's get that out of there. But anyway, let's get down to it. Transformation, gimmick toy. So, the whole gimmick is you got the Energon Flex Band. It's basically, it looks like a thick piece of silicone, flexible silicone. And it worries me for durability purposes. But anyway, let's transform it. Untab the back here. That's about the only tab. No, I lied. That's not the only tabbing. It's the only tabbing. You can already see the roof split. And now what we're going to do is we start turning. This is where the whole flex band thing comes in. So the whole flex band piece is, it's almost like it's turning the toy inside out and then putting it back together. So this is where we're at. Boom. That's that. So now you got this jumbled up bit here. Now, as you watched it, as it turned, this piece doesn't turn itself. It just kind of flexes and goes back into place, and that's something that concerns me for durability. But we've got peg there, slot there. That's the only thing we're pegging into place. Boom. Nightbird is done. Nightbird is in robot mode. That's that. I had gripes about the legs at first, and then I started looking at renders, and that's actually CG render accurate. She's got long legs. So, sure, why not? Okay, that works. But let's get a look. Really cool looking head sculpt. We got some more paint here. We got some black, yellow for the eyes, purple here. Sculpted in detail. Of course, we got purple there. You know, the way the legs, and of course, being that it's a gimmick toy, definitely hollow bits here. Nothing too horrible. No articulation to speak of. Gripe numero uno. So that means this is what we get. Static pose, robot mode. I would have been... it doesn't bother me. Bother me. I speak English goodly, do I? Yes, do. It does not bother me so much, being that I've been collecting Transformers since the beginning. So a lot of those toys were bricks. So brick Transformers don't bother me. I just feel like if we were going to do a gimmick toy, we could at least got some arm articulation. Not even there. So this is it. Boom. Yeah. What I feel might have served the new film better is if we would have gotten the Energon Igniters like the Bumblebee movie toy. Because here we go. Bumblebee movie Energon Igniter Dropkick with Flex Changer Nightbird. I feel like, because you get bits of articulation with these, you know, elbows, arms go in and out and stuff like that, and then you can separate the legs. I just keep the legs together to keep the standing on it for display purposes. But yeah, got the comparison there. Stand next to each other. She's got significant height. As far as gimmick toys go, let's get that out of the way. So definitely tall, not substantial, nothing like that. Which what you see is what you get. Other than that, the other big gripe I have with it, outside of me being concerned about the durability of this piece here, the Energon Flex Band, because eventually, you know, kids transforming it over time may break. Who knows? I mean, you can never tell. But the other thing that I have a massive, massive gripe with is that this toy was $17 US. I bought it because I wanted Nightbird. Do I regret the purchase? No, because, you know, whatever. I don't regret my purchases. Do I feel like you should go out and spend your money on this? Absolutely not. It's not worth 17 bucks. This should have been a $10 toy, if that. The authentic toys, which you've seen me review on this channel numerous times, I feel are of a better, I guess, playability and quality than I feel this one is. I have a stand-in for Nightbird, so there it is. Once I get the deluxe Nightbird, I will do something with this. Maybe I'll do it as a giveaway. Maybe I'll give it to a friend or whatever. Who knows? She's definitely a placeholder. I do, when I like designs of certain characters, I like to get a bunch of different versions of the toys. Like with the first movie, Barricade, not only do I have multiple versions of the deluxe toy, I also had, the Legion class. I have One Step Changer from Age of Extinction, I believe it was. Or no, it was Last Night. That would have been Last Night. Yeah, but all the different versions of designs I like, I tend to get, so I may hang on to this, but I can't recommend it. Too much money for what it is. And the fact that durability is going to be an issue, I feel, with this, I can't recommend. It looks cool. It looks like a Nightbird. I do like the design. So, yeah, but I can't recommend. Sorry. Not a fail, because it is definitely fun to flip back and forth between car and robot mode. And the car mode does look cool. It's definitely a cool looking representation. I wish they would have done the paint apps like they did on the actual deluxe car, get it closer to the CG render. But this is what we get. It's a gimmick toy. I should have known better. way too much damn money to spend on a gimmick toy. With that all being said, I'll leave you all with this. You like the video, give it a like. If you did, shoot subscribe my way. I greatly appreciate it. And I say unto you this, life is too short, so play on. Be kind to yourselves and your fellow human beings. I'll see you in the next video.